Riverton Vision Center offers comprehensive eye health exams, highly trained staff, and a large selection of fashion eyewear and sunglasses. Dr. Frazier, Dr. Hinkle, Dr. Ballard, and Dr. Davis offer over 70 years of experience. Call Riverton Vision Center at 856-9451 to schedule an appointment today. From the field to the court to the pool and beyond, Fremont County athletes give their blood, sweat, and tears for their teammates and community. Why compromise that with alcohol or marijuana? Help your athlete make the most of their playing time by avoiding the dangers and impact that substance use can have on their performance and future. For more resources and information, visit FremontCountyPrevention.com.
At some point, everyone is a pedestrian.
When you're driving, yield to pedestrians. Wear light clothing.
Walk on a pathway instead of the road.
Look out for pedestrians.
Avoid distractions like your phone.
Look out for pedestrians, they're everywhere. We are the Wyoming Indian Lady Chiefs. We need you in our stand.
Did you know the Gotchi Rehabilitation and Wellness in Thermopolis also has something called the Gotchi Wellness Center? It's your dream gym with cardio equipment, cable machines, free weights and dumbbells, hydraulic resistance machines, and personal trainers that care about your goals. The Wellness Center is huge and includes a rock wall, pegboard, sled, tires, punching bags, squat rack, and a whole lot more. Check out the Senior Wellness class. To take the first step to a healthier you, visit gotchi.org.
The choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
Why should you choose Lander Medical Clinic or Western Family Care for your health care? In addition to 4 locations in Fremont County, they also provide telehealth. Telehealth can be your go-to answer when you're out of town, on the road, or just can't get to urgent care. All you need is a good internet connection. To schedule a telehealth appointment, call 332-2941 today. That's 332-2941. Lander Medical Clinic and Western Family Care. With telehealth, they're putting your health first every time.
Well, good evening from Shoshoni High School, and I'm Cody Beers, and I apologize for the late start in tonight's broadcast, but we had a bit of an issue coming over from Riverton tonight as there was a crash on the Boysen Causeway involving a semi-truck and a car, and traffic was backed up for about a mile toward Riverton, going toward Shoshoni. It was backed up coming from Shoshoni across the causeway, and I got caught right in the middle of it. There were delays, I guess, for about an hour and 20 minutes or so as the crash scene was cleaned up. The Missouri Valley firefighters were there. Riverton firefighters were there. It was a full-on effort to take care of whoever was injured in the crash, and it didn't look good, but it was right at the bridge at the Boysen Causeway on that east end of the causeway. So if you understand what happened tonight, we apologize, but we got here, we're set up. We've got a halftime score, the Shoshoni Lady Blue 18 and the Wyoming Indian Lady Chiefs 17. It was the Lady Chiefs coming out 13-3 in this ball game, 4-0 in conference play, and they're taking on the Lady Blue. And Shoshoni, well, they held their own just fine in the first half against the Lady Chiefs, and Lady Chiefs going to have to come out and turn it on in this second half. We've got 1:37 to go before we start this third quarter of play. Inside the Shoshoni High School gymnasium, Mitchell C. here, Cody Beers here on a Thursday night. We'll have second half of this game, we'll have the entire boys Shoshoni game, and we're streaming at WYO Today on YouTube, and we're broadcasting on KWYW, the home of Chiefs basketball. We'll be back with the second half of play coming up next on KWYW.
Back when I was riding in rodeos, I always made sure I was locked in, good and tight. Now as a touring musician, crisscrossing the country, I still make sure I'm locked in, good and tight. Of course I do.
Hauling ass, heading south, down the road in a cool Cadillac, coupe bill.
Buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Wyoming Community Bank is ready to serve you. Stop in at any one of their branches located in Riverton, Lander, and DuBois. A bank that is owned and operated by the locals of Fremont County. Wyoming Community Bank. They're here to help you.
Welcome back as we get ready to go. Wyoming Indian on the floor. Michaela Highwalker, Roberta Whiteplume, Shy Kills on top, Elena Duran, and Layla Seabearing for the Lady Chiefs. On the floor for Shoshoni tonight is Sonia Post at guard. She's got a wrap on her left wrist. It's also Abigail Jennings, Jerica Hewley, who has the ball briefly taken away, and they'll wrestle to the ground. It's going to be Shoshone basketball. Also out there, Tanya St. Clair and Haley Donaldson. Donaldson comes in as the leading scorer for Shoshone. 14.6 points a game, 6.5 rebounds, 2.7 assists, and 2.9 steals per game. Here's a shot up, and good by Sonia Post from the right side. And it's a three-point shot for Post, and it's a 20-18 lead for the Shoshone Lady Blue. Here's Roberta Whiteplume on the left angle to Michaela Highwalker, 7:19 to play third quarter. We apologize, we had to join in progress following a crash on the Boysen Causeway, which stopped all traffic. Here's a jump shot from Layla Seabearing, not good. Rebound by St. Clair. Left side to Donaldson. And Donaldson down court wearing that white headband. In the corner, shot up by Post is good, and it's a long two, so 5 straight by Sonia Post, and it's 22-18 Shoshone. And here's a steal taken away by Haley Donaldson. So Donaldson will bring it down court quickly to Jerica Hewley. Now top of the key to Sonia Post. Post brings it top of the key to Jennings. Now right side to Donaldson. Her shot not good, and the rebound taken away by Shy Kills on top. Lady Chiefs basketball. There's Michaela Highwalker left side to Shy Kills on top. Now right side, Michaela Highwalker. Top of the key, Layla Seabearing. Outside, Roberta Whiteplume. Her 10-footer is short. Rebound by Shy Kills on top. She'll throw it up. It went down, and they're going to say held ball and no foul. Wyoming Indian basketball. Michaela Highwalker will take it out of bounds. 5:58 to play, third quarter. There's Roberta Whiteplume, left side to Layla Seabearing. Inside, shot up good by Elena Duran. And so Duran with the first bucket for the Lady Chiefs, and then we'll get a turnover on Shoshone. So 22-20, Lady Blue with the lead. And it's Lady Chiefs basketball. Of course, we're in Shoshone. For three, it's good. Shy Kills on top from deep. And the Lady Chiefs back in the lead, 23-22. Here's Donaldson. Cross-court pass to Hewley. Now back across to Donaldson. Donaldson in the lane, hits the shot. Haley Donaldson with her first bucket of the second half. We are joining this game in progress from Shoshone High School. Here's a move inside by Layla Seabearing. She goes to the floor, and then the ball is tipped out of bounds to Wyoming Indian. Kills on top will take the ball out of bounds. Number 1 ranked Wyoming Indian High School Lady Chiefs getting a test here tonight in Shoshoni. Here's Highwalker for three. It's an air ball from the corner, and it'll go off Wyoming Indian and out of bounds. So Lady Blue basketball. Here's Donaldson. She'll bring it in to Sonia Post. Post can't do anything against the Lady Chiefs press to Donaldson. Donaldson with a nice job back to Post. She'll bring it over the timeline, drive it inside. Nice pass toward Abigail Jennings. And now back outside to Donaldson. Now Post, top of the key. Post dribbles around the left side. Baseball passes it toward Hewley. Hewley will terminate her dribble. And we're getting a lot of people yelling 3 seconds, and Elena Duran going to grab the ball out of the air and be tied up by Donaldson. Ball will stay with the Lady Blue. Alternating possession, Shoshoni basketball. Here's the ball into Jennings. Now Donaldson posting up. Her turnaround shot is short, and we'll get a foul on Tanya St. Clair of Shoshoni over the back. So St. Clair with her 3rd foul in the game. And we'll get substitutes in for Shoshoni. Sway Fike in the game. Also Megan Harris and Morgan Donaldson for the Lady Blue. Wyoming Indian basketball. Here's Deja Felter. She'll throw it inside, tipped back out by Layla Seabearing. Now looking inside, Elena Duran. Post up shot is good for Duran. She's got 4 points in the quarter, and the Lady Chiefs have the lead back, 25-24. That's the second lead change of this 3rd quarter. There's Donaldson down in the corner in front of the Shoshoni bench. Nice pass underneath. Shot up over the head is not good by Morgan Donaldson, and she laughs about it, and it's a turnover to Wyoming Indian. So Deja Felter from Roberta White Plume, also on the floor. Chai Kills on top. Layla Seabearing and Elena Duran. Here's a long shot put up by Roberta White Plume. Rebound Duran, and she'll drive inside and be fouled on the play. So Elena Duran will go to the line, and she'll shoot 2. First foul in the game on Morgan Donaldson. Second team foul on Shoshoni as Duran steps to the line. Duran, her free throw is good. She's got 5 points in the quarter. Duran back up there. Eyes it, fires it, and gets it. So 6 points in the quarter for Elena Duran, and Wyoming Indian with a 3-point lead. There's Donaldson, cross-court pass to Post. Post over the timeline, dribbles toward the free throw line, throws it inside and out of bounds. It'll be a turnover on Shoshoni. That pass intended for Megan Harris. 3:33 to play, 3rd quarter. 27-24, Wyoming Indian with a 3-point lead. Left side, Shai Kills on top, now Felder. And Roberta White Plume, left side, Felder for 3, it's good. Deja Felter is money from the corner, actually from the wing. And it's 30-24. Lady Chiefs starting to build this lead. Timeout, Max Mills. We'll go with it. 3:09 to play, 3rd quarter. It's Wyoming Indian 30 and Shoshoni 24.
At Teton Therapy, our people make the difference. You can live pain-free. The amazing staff at Teton Therapy can help, in Lander and Riverton.
If your vehicle needs repair, you can depend on the crew at Extra Care Auto Repair. They can repair almost anything with wheels, gas, diesel, domestic, or import, and their work is top quality and reliable. Extra Care Auto Repair on North Federal in Riverton.
Your car or truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunner's Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunner's Automotive, 856-2288.
Welcome back, Shoshoni basketball. Here's Donaldson with the basketball. She'll bring it to the right side, and Sonia Post. They'll nearly lose it, picked up by Megan Harris. And then a steal. Roberta Whiteplume going to go all the way to the hole, lay it up and good. Lady Chiefs pressure starting to maybe take a little bit of a toll in this game. There's another steal by Whiteplume to Elena Duran. She'll go inside and be fouled on the play by Haley Donaldson. First or third foul on Donaldson. That will send Elena Duran back to the line. She's 2 for 2 in the quarter. First one on the way is good. 7 points in the corner for Donaldson. We'll get substitutes back in. Abigail Jennings, St. Clair for Shoshone. Next one from Duran is good. So Elena Duran having a nice third quarter. She's got 8 points, and it's 34-24 Wyoming Indian, and another turnover, as walking with the basketball that time was Morgan Donaldson. Wyoming Indian basketball, 2:37 to play third quarter. Lady Chiefs trailed by 3 in this quarter. Since then, they've been on a run. Here's Kills on top, right side to Whiteplume, inside Duran. She'll be fouled on the play, and that'll be foul number 4 on Tanya St. Clair. St. Clair has to leave the game, and back in is Megan Harris for Shoshone. Layla Seabearing with the ball, Wyoming Indian basketball. Here's Deja Felter. Felter inside to Shy Kills on top on the block. She'll throw it up and be fouled on the play. Excuse me, that foul going to go on Megan Harris. And on Harris, that'll be foul number 1. Here's Kills on top, and she'll miss the first free throw for Wyoming Indian. Shy Kills on top, a 3 in this quarter, 0 for 1 at the line. Kills on top, second free throw is good. 35-24, 2:18 to play third quarter. Basketball down underneath to Jerica Hewley. She's double teamed by the Lady Chiefs to Abigail Jennings. Now Sonia Post. Post terminates her dribble, throws it left side to Jennings. Jennings being hounded by Whiteplume. Right side, Sonia Post. Her three-pointer is short. And coming out with the ball, Elena Duran. Quickly to Deja Felter, across the timeline. Felter dribbles right side to Kills on top. Three-pointer on the way is good. That's money. Shy Kills on top, 7 points in the quarter. 38-24, Lady Chiefs. Post. Down court, Jerica Hewley inside. Layup is good. Good ball movement by the Lady Blue to get the ball downtown for the score. Excuse me. Here's Felder, right side. Felder back left side, Roberta Whiteplume. Now top of the key to Felder. Back to Whiteplume, and she'll be fouled on the play. And she walked and then stumbled, and they say foul on the play. And I got to agree with Max Mills on that one. Second foul on Morgan Donaldson. 16 fouls on Shoshone, none on Wyoming Indian. Here's Felder for 3, it's good. Lady Chiefs getting hot. Second 3 of the quarter for Deja Felter. 41-26. And a timeout by Shoshone coach Max Mills. We'll go with it. This is Wyoming Indian basketball with 1:06 to play in the third. 41, Shoshone 26 on KWYW.
Heinz General Store has been the grocery store of choice for the Fort Washakie area since 1945. For this week's special, see their website at HeinzGeneralStore.net. And for convenient shopping this winter, click on Heinz Online. Download the app and shop in the comfort of home. Schedule a convenient pickup time, and the team at Heinz General Store will do the rest. Heinz General Store is a proud sponsor of Wyoming Indian basketball. Let's go, Chiefs!
Welcome back. 1:06 to play, third quarter. Lady Chiefs lead at 41-26. Shoshoni basketball. Here's Jennings in the corner. Post for three. Not good. Rebound, kills on top. Quickly out to Felder. Felder on the run. 3-on-2 break. She'll pull out. Pop up the three. It's good. Deja Felter. 3 threes in the quarter. And it's an 18-point lead. 44-26. Number one Lady Chiefs getting it going. Here's Jennings. Three-pointer is an air ball. Rebound, Seabearing. Layla bounces it behind Felder. Felder will pick it up, bring it over the timeline. 36 seconds to play, first quarter. Cross-court pass nearly taken away by Morgan Donaldson, and it'll stay with the Lady Chiefs. Substitutes, Taya Dixie coming in the game for Wyoming Indian. Dion Ferris, who was our player of the game last week. Dion was on fire. She had, I believe, 14 points in that win over St. Stephen's. Here's Ferris in the corner, kills on top for three. She'll leave it short off the front of the rim. Rebound, Hewley, and then she'll be fouled in backcourt. And they're going to call the foul on Taya Dixie. So that's the second foul on Taya Dixie. 44-26, first team foul with 21 seconds to play in the third on the Lady Chiefs. There's Jennings down court. She'll be knocked down to the ground by Layla Seabearing. And we'll get a foul on Seabearing. Layla, she always gets her money's worth on fouls, and she's got 3 fouls now. And Layla will leave the game. 44-26. Second team foul on Wyoming Indian. 16.1 seconds to play, third quarter. And here's a steal by Taya Dixie to Camilla Brown. Brown left side, Deja Felter. Got to guard her. Nice pass inside to Dion Ferris, and she'll be fouled as she goes up for the shot. Dion Ferris going to the line on the beautiful pass from Felter. Second foul now on Abigail Jennings. So to the line, Dion Ferris. Ferris's first shot, not good. She'll get a second. 7 seconds to play in the third. Second shot by Ferris is good. So Ferris's first points, 45-26. Here's Jennings to Hewley, and it's taken away by Dixie. Down court, Dion Ferris, 3 seconds. She'll put up the shot and be fouled on the play. So good hustle that time by the Lady Chiefs, getting a shot off before the end of the quarter. And that foul going to go on Abigail Jennings. It'll be her third. So Dion Ferris back to the line, shooting 2. First one, not good. She'll get a second. 45-26. At one point in this game, it was 22-22. Second free throw by Ferris is good. She's 2 for 4 in this quarter, 2 points. And that'll do it. We've played 3 quarters. It's Wyoming Indian 46. Shoshoni 18. That was a big quarter. 28-1. I'm sorry, 28-8 in that quarter. We'll be back. This is Wyoming Indian basketball on KWYW.
Are you a caring person that wants to help but not sure where to go? Wyoming Senior Citizen Inc. is looking for caregivers across the state. Call 307-856-6880 to find out more information. They would like to wish all Fremont County athletes good luck this year.
You need an oil change, but you don't have a lot of time. Expressway Lubes on South Federal in Riverton and Highway 789 in Lander provide a fast, professional lube oil and filter change. Expressway Lubes, locally owned and proud to support our local student athletes.
Welcome back. 46-26. Lady Chiefs have broke it open here with a 28-9 third quarter. Lady Chiefs looking for win number 14 on the year. Number 1 ranked team in Class 2A. Here's Dixie with the ball for Wyoming Indian. Lady Chiefs with the basketball as we open the final quarter of play in this Thursday night non-conference action. Here's Dixie, three-pointer. Hard off the backboard, caught no rim or net. Rebound Donaldson to Post over the timeline. Sonia Post, left side to Donaldson. She'll walk, no call. She'll throw it toward the sideline. It'll hit the referee as St. Clair tries to save it back in bounds. Wyoming Indian basketball as Deja Felter going to be replaced by Michaela Highwalker. Highwalker will inbound it to Dixie. Back to Highwalker. Home of the Wranglers here in Shoshoni on a Thursday night. Glad to be here. Sorry we got a late start. It's out of our hands. We couldn't get here. The road was closed. There's a shot by Kills on top. Rebound by St. Clair. And we'll get a foul on Camilla Brown of Wyoming Indian. That'll be the first foul on Brown. Third team foul in this half on Wyoming Indian. Shoshoni basketball, Wyoming Indian out in the three-quarter court, full court press. There's Post. She'll drive the left sidelines into the hole, run over Brown, and we'll get a player control foul on Sonia Post. That'll be Post's first foul as she went inside. Camilla Brown did a nice job maintaining her position. Lady Chiefs basketball. There's Highwalker over the timeline. Michaela's going to get double teamed. She'll throw it cross court to Dixie. Inside to Brown. She'll fake it up, lay it up, not good. And then Jennings will knock the ball out of bounds. Wyoming Indian basketball, 7:01 to play in this game. Here's Kills on top. We'll get a foul away from the ball on Michaela Highwalker. I did not see that, but he called it. First foul on Highwalker. Fourth team foul on Shoshoni, and then we'll get a double dribbling call on Haley Nicholson. Sorry, Haley Donaldson, excuse me. 46-26, Wyoming Indian basketball. There's Highwalker. Highwalker will inbound it to Dion Ferris. Ferris inside, outside, Camilla Brown, air ball, saved back in by Kills on top, right into the hands of Sonia Post. And then Jerica Hewley will travel with the basketball. 6:48 to play, 46-26. We'll have a short click it or ticket post-game show, and then we'll get ready for Wyoming Indian boys basketball. Here's the pass in toward Kills on top. It will go out of bounds off Jerica Hewley. Timeout. Wyoming Indian to play. It's the Lady Chiefs 46. Shoshoni Lady Blue 26. We're back after a break. This is Lady Chiefs basketball on KWYW, and we're streaming on WYO Today at YouTube.
A well-drawn-up game plan can be the difference between wins and losses. The same can be said about your mental health. Making a game plan to talk to your children can make a huge impact on them and help make them feel supported and listened to. The good news is, this winning game plan isn't hard to implement. All it takes is you starting the conversation and being ready to talk. If you need helpful resources and tools, you can visit FremontCountyPrevention.com. Want access to local news, sports, events, and more? Download the WYO Today app. Now available on all platforms. Stream your favorite radio station, submit something to buy, sell, or trade for deals on the dial, or view contests and special coupons. Better yet, the WYO Today app is the best way to access free HD video of Fremont and Hot Springs County athletics. It's all at your fingertips. Head to your app store or visit wyotoday.com to download the WYO Today app now.
Welcome back. 6:40 to play. We just had a foul on Wyoming Indian. That foul will be the and it's Shoshoni basketball. Here's Abigail Jennings with the double dribble. Violation in backcourt. Ball will go back to the Lady Chiefs as Roberta Whiteplume, Elena Duran back in the game, replaced Dion Ferris and Camilla Brown. Whiteplume to Highwalker. They'll set up the offense. Highwalker terminates her dribble. Finds Whiteplume back to Highwalker. 6:20 to play. Left side, Whiteplume. Inside, Duran. Nice move in the lane. Shot up and good by Elena Duran. Duran with 10 points in the second half. 48-26. Down court we go to Jerica Hewley. She'll drive inside, be stopped by Kills on top and Highwalker, and will get a held basketball. Ball will stay with Shoshoni. Shoshoni basketball. Late arriving crowd due to traffic delays between Riverton and Shoshoni caused by a crash tonight on the Boysen Causeway. There's Haley Donaldson. Nice ball movement by the Lady Blue, and she'll draw the foul. Good movement by the Lady Blue. And that foul's going to go on Michaela Highwalker. That'll be her second. Members of the St. Stephen's Eagles in the house tonight as Donaldson hits the first free throw of the fourth quarter. First point of the fourth quarter for Shoshoni. Second one on the way, not good. And the rebound hustled down, and it'll go off Shoshoni and out of bounds. It was a good hustle play that time by Morgan Donaldson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Shoshoni out in the full court press. Here's Roberta Whiteplume to Shy Kills on top. Down court, Elena Duran, drive in, lay it up good. Duran having herself an outstanding second half with 12 points. She's been strong to the hole, hitting her free throws. Here's the pass from Donaldson toward Tanya St. Clair, and it'll go out of bounds. Turnover against Shoshoni. Wyoming Indian basketball. Highwalker in backcourt finds Duran. Duran finally looks down court, and she'll walk with the basketball as she was trying to throw it toward Taya Dixie. Timeout, Wyoming Indian, I believe. We'll get it. Lady Chiefs 50. Lady Blue 27. 5:27 to play. We'll be back on KWYW.
From one corner of the state to the other, over 82% of Wyomingites wear their seatbelts. And to the 18% who don't, we say, let's buckle up for life, Wyoming. From one corner of the state to the other, over 82% of Wyomingites wear their seatbelts. And to the 18% who don't, we say, let's buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Visit Lander Gambles to make your home feel like new. They will beat any competitor's price. Stop by to speak to one of the sales agents or visit LanderGambles.com. Lander Gambles will help you find the perfect product that fits your budget and lifestyle. Lander Gambles, 420 Main Street, Lander, Wyoming.
Welcome back. Wyoming Indian and Shoshoni basketball here on a Thursday night. All right. So it'll be Shoshoni basketball. Sonia Post with the basketball. She's joined by Abigail Jennings, Morgan Donaldson, Tanya St. Clair, and Haley Donaldson on the floor for the Lady Blue. Here's Jennings inside, ball taken away by Duran. Elena down court. 5:11 to play in this game. 50-27 lead for the Lady Chiefs. There's a pass inside intended for Kills on top, and it'll be stolen away, but stepping out of bounds that time is Jennings. So Lady Chiefs basketball with 5:03 to play. Michaela Highwalker joined on the floor by Roberta Whiteplume, who throws up the three, not good. Rebound Duran, and then the ball knocked away from her, and St. Clair comes up with the basketball. Nice pass from Sonia Post to Haley Donaldson. She'll miss the layup. Rebound, Michaela Highwalker. Highwalker down court to Roberta Whiteplume. Whiteplume stops, pops the long three. Front of the rim, not good. Rebound, Morgan Donaldson. To Haley Donaldson, now back to Morgan. Morgan over the timeline, drives in the lane, kicks it out to Post on the right wing. post toward the top of the key. Left side, Jennings. Her jump shot, not good. Rebound, Donaldson. Lay it up, good. Nice job there by the Lady Blue moving the ball around. That's 5 points in the second half for Donaldson. Down court, Lady Chiefs beat the press. Taya Dixie with the throw to Duran, and that's the only shot she's missed all the second half. And Shoshone comes away with the basketball. Here's Morgan Donaldson. She'll throw it inside to St. Clair. In the lane, St. Clair making contact with Shy Kills on top, and it'll be a foul on Wyoming Indians. Kills on top. Second foul on Shy Kills on top. And it'll be Shoshone basketball. Elena Duran, Roberta Whiteplume, Taya Dixie, Michaela Highwalker, and Shy Kills on top on the floor as St. Clair drains the free throw. We'll get substitutes in for Wyoming Indian, Deja Felter and Maggie Smith, and sitting down is Dewey and Roberta Whiteplume. Second shot on the way from St. Clair is good. So nothing but net for St. Clair. 51-30. Ball's going to be tipped out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Lady Chiefs. Nope, they're going to say it was off Wyoming Indians, so it'll be Shoshone Lady Blue basketball. 3:57 to play. Pass in. Sonia Post, left side, Donaldson, jump shot from the corner. It's an air ball. Rebound, Elena Durant. To Highwalker over the timeline. Michaela going to pull it back out, set up the offense. Left side, Durant. Durant's going to stop, pop the three, not good. Rebound, Deja Felter from 17, it's not good. Maggie Smith with the rebound, she'll bring it back out, and Highwalker will reset the offense. Inside, Shy Kills on top. Left side, Duran, and she'll walk with the basketball. So turnover, Wyoming Indian, 3:26 to play, as Max Mills and Alita Moss urging on their teams. Shoshone basketball. Here's Post down court to Donaldson. Donaldson over the timeline. Tries the pass across, and it is picked up by Morgan Donaldson. To Abigail Jennings, and we'll get a shot on the three-pointer that time. That one is going to go on Maggie Smith. And for Abigail Jennings, it's going to be 2 free throws. So Jennings to the line. First one on the way, not good. She'll get a second. .3:15 to play in this one. Lady Chiefs lead by 19 after that 28-point third quarter. Second one is not good. It is going to be a 3-shot opportunity. So Jennings with one more. For the Lady Blue of Shoshone. Here's Jennings. Eyes it, fires it, and misses. So she misses all 3. Kills on top with the rebound to Highwalker, and Highwalker steps out of bounds. Turnover, Lady Chiefs. That was great defense that time by the Lady Blues. Sonia Post, Haley Donaldson on the D. Shoshone basketball, trailing by 19. 3:10 to play. Here's Jennings. Top of the key. She'll dribble right side and throw it right to Max Mills, out of bounds. Turnover, Shoshone. So Lady Chiefs basketball. 19-point lead. There's Deja Felter trying to dribble away from this zone press. To Highwalker, down court. Maggie Smith lay it up good. Nice ball movement as 4 girls saw the ball that time. Maggie Smith with the layup and the assist to Shy Kills on top. And a turnover on Shoshone. So 2:46 to play. We'll get 4 substitutes for the Lady Blue, as coming in for Shoshone going to be Sway Fike, Megan Harris, Morgan Donaldson, Jerica Hewley. And let's see, the 5th starter, Brianna Metzler. And the shot up and good for Wyoming Indian. Hey, who shot that? Highwalker? We're going to get a Wyoming Indian foul on Deja Felter. That three-pointer was by Michaela Highwalker. 2:31 to play. Lady Chiefs lead by 24 as Elena Duran comes out. Lady Chiefs will have a tough one Saturday, and we'll be there as they take on Rocky Mountain at Alfred Redmond Senior Gymnasium in Ethity. Shot up and good by Donaldson. And she'll get a second. Shoshoni, 4 for 8 at the free throw line in this quarter. Now 5 for 9. 55-33. Here's Highwalker over the timeline. Left side, Dion Ferris. Ferris in the lane, kills on top. Beautiful pass to Maggie Smith. And she'll be fouled on the play, going to the hole. She'll get free throws, as that's foul number 2 on Megan Harris. So Maggie Smith with those pink basketball shoes steps to the line. First shot, not good. 2 points in this second half for Smith. No stats from the first half. Second free throw is good, as we were held up in traffic due to a crash between Riverton and Shoshoni. Big delay tonight for a bunch of people. Traffic backed up at one point about a mile each way. That'll show you the volume of traffic between Shoshoni and Riverton. It's amazing, especially at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. There's Morgan Donaldson. Top of the key to Sway Fike. And walking with the basketball is going to be Jerica Hewley. 1:54 to play. Lady Chiefs making wholesale substitutions as Layla Seabearing, Taya Dixie, Washke, Camilla Brown, and the final player in the game, Emil Posey for the Lady Chiefs. There's Mia Washke at the point. She'll throw it high post. Layla Seabearing, she'll pull up, not good. Rebound, Taya Dixie, and Dixie's going to be called for the player control foul. Stuck her hip right into Morgan Donaldson. Donaldson went flying on the play. And on Dixie, that'll be the 4th foul. 1:44 to play. 10 team fouls each way, so we're going to shoot a lot of free throws on fouls. Here's Donaldson, left side to Fike. Nice pass inside to Harris. And she'll be fouled on the play, and we'll see who that foul's going to go on. Taya Dixie was in the neighborhood, and it'll be the 5th foul on Taya Dixie. So Dixie fouls out with 1:34 to play. And that'll send Harris to the line. She'll shoot 2 free throws. Megan Harris has not scored in the second half. First shot on the way is good. So Harris with the free throw. She'll get a second. 1:34 to play. Second one on the way. Good. 56-35. 21-point lead for the Lady Chiefs. There's Mia Washke. Cross-court pass taken away by Morgan Donaldson. Just a little bit soft on that pass. Right side, Jerica Hewley. Back to Donaldson. She'll throw up the 3. It's not good. Rebound for Shoshoni is number 2, Brenna Metzler. And then the ball will go out of bounds to Shoshoni. So Lady Blue basketball. Pass going to come in right underneath the hoop to Harris. Rebound, Morgan Donaldson. Her putback is not good. And Posey comes out with the rebound. They had Dion Ferris deep, and she did not shoot it. She did not get the opportunity. Here's Layla Seabearing with the drive. She's knocked to the ground, and it'll be another foul on Harris. 3rd foul on Megan Harris. 56-35. Lady Chiefs going to win this one, improve to 14-3 on the season. Layla Seabearing at the line. First one is good. Seabearing with her first point in this second half. Battling foul trouble again. She had 3 early in the 4th. Sebering, second free throw, not good. Front of the rim, rebound by Posey. Outside, Sebering around the horn, Dion Ferris. She'll stop, pop it from 15, not good. Rebound Posey, outside, taken away on the play by Metzler. To Donaldson, Morgan Donaldson, right side to Sway Fike. Outside, three-pointer, Jerica Hewley was not good, and coming away with the rebound, Camilla Brown. She'll throw it deep to Dion Ferris. Ferris with the drive, it's good. Nice ball movement by the Lady Chiefs. That's 4 points in the second half for Dion Ferris. Right side, in the lane, nearly stolen, and good defense that time by Dion Ferris. Forces the turnover on Shoshoni. 15.9 seconds to play. 59-35 for the Lady Chiefs. Here's Posey, left side. Dion Ferris in the corner. Layla Sebering. She'll take it in, draw the foul with 7 seconds to play on the Lady Blue. That'll be the fourth now on Megan Harris. So Layla Sebering to the line will shoot 2. First one, not good. She'll get a second. 1 point in the second half for Layla Sebering. Sebering eyes it, fires it, and hits it. 60-35, 25-point lead. This was at one point an 18-7 lead, 18-17 lead for Wyoming Indian at the half, and that'll go final as Wyoming Indian wins it. Final score of the Lady Chiefs 60, Shoshoni 35. We'll be back with a short pregame or short postgame show coming up next on KWYW. I'm Cody Beers. Welcome to Wyoming Indian basketball. Hey, we'll be back with the postgame as we get ready for Chiefs and Wranglers, the boys, coming up next on KWYW.
Want access to local news, sports, events, and more? Download the WYO Today app. Now available on all platforms. Stream your favorite radio station, submit something to buy, sell, or trade for deals on the dial, or view contests and special coupons. Better yet, the WYO Today app is the best way to access free HD video of Fremont and Hot Springs County athletics. It's all at your fingertips. Head to your app store or visit wyotoday.com to download the WYO Today app now.
Why should your new floor come from Carpet One? Because we're passionate about the spaces our neighbors call home. We're part of your community, and we're also part of the world's largest cooperative of independently owned and operated flooring stores. So you can be sure you'll get great selection and outstanding value with every installation. Whether it's carpet, hardwood, tile, or luxury vinyl, our experts take the guesswork out of choosing the right floor. We're your local Carpet One Floor and Home, the one store for your perfect floor.
When repairs are complete after a collision, you expect your car, SUV, or truck to look like new. That's the service you'll receive at Stork Auto Body in Riverton. Professionalism and meticulous.
Welcome back as we're in the post-game show brought to you by Click It or Ticket. And tonight the Lady Chiefs outscore Shoshoni 42-18 in the second half to pull away in this game, 60-35. Wyoming Indian improves to 14-3 on the season. 4-0 in conference play. This was a non-conference battle as they nearly dipped their season average. Lady Chiefs came in averaging 59 points a game, giving up 37. Tonight they give up 35 and score 60. So there you have it. A 28-point third quarter was the difference for the Lady Chiefs in this one. And they win it going away by 25, 60-35. Congratulations to the Lady Chiefs. I've only got second half stats, so bear with me here. But 2 points in the second half for Roberta Whiteplume, 2 points for Layla Sebering. She was 2 for 4 at the line. I had 9 points for Deja Felter. She hit 3 straight three-pointers in that third quarter during the Lady Chiefs run. She has 9 points in the second half. 12 points for Elena Duran. She is our Papa Murphy's player of the game, and we will get her loot on Saturday when the Lady Chiefs host Rocky Mountain. Lena Duran tonight was outstanding, 8 points in the third quarter. She had 2 2-point buckets, 4 for 4 at the free throw line. She added 2 more 2-point buckets in the fourth quarter for those 12 points. Deion Ferris with 4 points. She was 2 for 4 at the line in the second half. 3 points for Maggie Smith. She was 1 for 2 at the free throw line. 7 points in the second half for Shai Kills on top. She had a pair of threes. And Michaela Highwalker with a 3 in the second half for her 3 points. Wyoming Indian was just outstanding. Long distance shooting. They had 5 threes in the third quarter. They had 1 in the fourth, so 6 threes in the second half, and they pull away with that 42-18 run and win the game tonight in runaway fashion, 60-35. On the other side, these are second half stats. Jerica Hewley finishes with 2 points in the second half. Sonia Post had 5 points, 2 points for Morgan Donaldson. Abigail Jennings was 0 for 3 at the free throw line. Haley Donaldson had 5 points. She was 1 for 1 at the free throw line. Megan Harris was 2 for 2 at the free throw line for 2 points. And Tanya St. Clair had 2 points in the second half. 9 points in the third quarter, 9 points in the fourth quarter for Shoshone. 28 points in the third for Wyoming Indian, 14 in the fourth. And the final score tonight, Wyoming Indian 60 and Shoshone 35. Shoshone drops to 8-8 on the season. And they were close to hitting their season average in points in this game. But Wyoming Indian pulls away in the second half, comes out on fire in that third quarter and wins it 60-35. That's been your Click It or Ticket pregame show. We'll be back. We'll break down this next matchup between Wyoming Indian and the Shoshone Wranglers coming up next on KWYW.
You can depend on Stork Auto Body, 841 Miniweb Avenue, Riverton.
Riverton's Hampton Inn & Suites is proud to sponsor our youth athletics in Fremont County. Fremont County school athletics provide our youth timeless experiences and lessons that can lead to success for life. Setting goals, teamwork, and hard work make young athletes into good citizens.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit nreca.org.
During winter storms, it doesn't take long for roads to turn slick. Snowfall is often accompanied by high winds, and blowing and drifting snow can make it difficult to see the road. Speed limits are based on dry pavement conditions and good visibility. Be ready to reduce speed and increase following distance. Crashes are twice as likely to happen when it's slick out, and it's usually because someone is driving too fast for conditions. Remember, when there's ice and snow, take it slow. This message is brought to you by WYDOT.
Welcome back, as we've got about 4.5 minutes to go before we get underway in the next ball game. This is the Hampton Inn & Suites pregame show. I'm Cody Beers, and tonight it's the Shoshone Wranglers coming in 7-6 on the season, 0-3 in Northwest Conference play. They'll take on their non-conference foe but longtime rival, the Wyoming Indian Chiefs, as the Chiefs comes in 8-8 on the season. They're 3-1 in conference play. Shoshone, coached by Jonathan Wade, sent from the three-point line, 52% inside the arc and 54% at the free throw line. Last weekend, they dropped a 50-43 decision to Grable on Friday night, and then they would beat Big Piney 55-51 on Saturday. So Shoshone, they're playing some decent basketball. Wyoming Indian struggled to beat Big Piney themselves, so this could be a good matchup. Shoshone 7-6, 0-3 on the season. Wyoming Indian, well, they come in 8-8 on the season. They're averaging 65 points a game, 65.2 points a game, and giving up 65.1 points a game per game. The Wyoming Indian Chiefs shoot 31% from behind the arc, 41% inside the arc, and 58% at the free throw line. They dropped their last decision in this regular season schedule. It was a 71-68 conference loss to the St. Stephen's Eagles last Friday at Fort Washakie, and that was a blast being at the new Fort Washakie High School and playing that game. For Shoshone, leading scorer on this team is senior Trey Fike, averaging 19.5 points a game, 2.3 assists, 2.6 steals, and 3.8 rebounds. Fike having an outstanding senior season. Also averaging in double figures, senior Alex Mills comes in averaging 14.7 points a game, 7 rebounds, 7 assists, and 2.8 steals. Outstanding. Aiden Jarvis comes in averaging 2.8 points a game. Braxton Mills at 5.4 points a game and 2.9 rebounds. And Cannon Campbell at 3.8 points a game and 3.3 rebounds. For Wyoming Indian, leading scorer is going to be Brandon Coffey. He comes in averaging 12.6 points a game and 4 rebounds for the Wyoming Indian Chiefs. Jarrell Tillman right behind him at 12.5 points a game, 2 assists, 2.5 steals, and 8 rebounds per contest. Isaiah Burnett has been scoring 7.6 points a game. Jason Slowbear been starting 2.1 points a game, 1.6 rebounds. Freshman Parlane Ferris at 5.1 points a game. Freshman Adriano Brown off the bench, 1.7 points, 2.5 rebounds per contest. A key off-the-bench player, we don't have any stats for him, but Kalijah St. Clair doing an outstanding job off the bench for Wyoming Indian. Freshman Cordell Spoonhunter averaging 10.2 points a game and 4 rebounds, 4.1 points a game, 6 rebounds for Jaquan Jones, and 6.3 points a game and 6 rebounds for junior Tyson Sounding Sides. The Wyoming Indian Chiefs looking to get a return to their winning ways tonight against the Shoshone Wranglers here at Wrangler Gymnasium, the home of the Wranglers, as it says over here on my right. Of our power so we can broadcast this game, trying to get the power here over the cell phone broadcast inside this gymnasium is somewhat tough sometimes. We're getting ready for the starting lineups as the clock winds toward the start of this game and the end of the Hampton Inns and Suites pregame show, and we appreciate their sponsorship and their support of Wyoming Indian and Fremont County basketball. So your starters tonight for Wyoming Indian at one guard for the Chiefs, it'll be Jarrell Tillman. Let's see. I don't think Isaiah Burnett is not getting the start. We've got senior Jaquan Jones averaging 4.1 points and 6 rebounds a game. He joins Jarrell Tillman in the backcourt. The next starter is senior Jason Slowbear, coming in averaging 2.1 points, 1.6 rebounds. The third starter is going to be the freshman Parlane Ferris, averaging 5.1 points a game. The next starter, Brandon Coffey. Coffey comes in averaging 12.6 points a game and those 4 rebounds. And the final starter for Wyoming Indian tonight, thanks bud, will be, well, it's dark inside of here, I apologize. So we'll get the 5th starter for Wyoming Indian. Alex Mills, the starter at guard for Wyoming Indian. The second starter, a junior, Aiden Jarvis. The third starter, senior Trey Fike. Fike having himself a big year, averaging 19.5 points for the Shoshone team. The next starter, Braxton Mills. So it's 2 Millses starting tonight for Shoshone. And the final starter for Shoshone is going to be Cannon Campbell. Campbell scoring 2.8 points a game, 3.3 rebounds, as it'll be Parlane Ferris, Slowbear, Jarrell Tillman, Brandon Coffey, and Jaquan Jones tonight for Wyoming Indian as we get ready to go in this one. It'll be Slowbear jumping it up against Alex Mills. Shoshoni in their home whites. They'll control the opening tip. Yellow numbers trimmed in blue, and they've got that Shoshoni Wrangler logo on their right side. Here's Alex Mills being guarded by Slowbear. Left side to Fike. Now back to Mills. Mills left side, nearly stolen away by Tillman, but Fike will get it back after Tillman saves it. And then Jarrell takes it away, goes in, lays it up. It's good, and he's fouled on the play. So nice move by Jarrell Tillman on the turnover by Shoshoni. And we'll get a foul called on Braxton Mills. That'll be his first for Shoshoni. Beautiful move by Jarrell Tillman. After the steal, goes in for the layup. He's fouled. Now a chance at a three-point play. Free throw on the way, not good. Rebound, Parlane Ferris. To Jarrell Tillman, he'll drive inside, miss the shot, and Alex Mills comes away with the rebound. 2-0, Wyoming Indians, steal by Jaquan Jones. Here's Jones on the run, right side Tillman. His free throw, not good. Parlane Ferris will try to save it back in. And the ball goes out of bounds to Shoshoni. Doesn't look like we've got any Cordell Spoonhunter tonight. Shoshoni basketball. Here's Mills. He'll drive right side, kick it back to Braxton Mills. Now back to Alex. He'll launch the three. It'll go front of the rim. Rebound, Jason Slowbear. Chiefs out on the run. Here's Slowbear. Chiefs 8-8 on the year. Shoshoni 7-6. Here's Parlane Ferris. He'll pull up from 16. Shot's not good. And the rebound goes to Alex Mills. Mills, the All-State quarterback. Across the timeline, gives it up to the All-State wide receiver, Trey Fike. Right side on the run. Shot up and good for Shoshoni. That'll be Aiden Jarvis. Jarvis comes in averaging 2.8 points a game. Chiefs basketball. There's Parlane Ferris. We're tied up, 2 apiece. Brandon Coffey. Left side, Jarrell Tillman. He'll stop, pop from 15. Not good off the side of the backboard. Tillman gets it back, lays it up and good. So 4 quick points for Jarrell Tillman. Shoshoni basketball. Fike, baseball pass over to Aiden Jarvis. Kicked ball by Brandon Coffey. Will go out of bounds. 5:59 to play, first quarter from Wrangler Gymnasium in Shoshoni. Shoshoni basketball as Braxton Mills takes the ball out of bounds. Brings it in. Nice pass to Cannon Campbell. He'll miss the shot. And Jarrell Tillman quickly with the rebound. Down court in the lane, running one-hander. Not good, left it long. Rebound, Jaquan Jones. And a walk going to be called on Brandon Coffey. Coffey missed the three, but they say he walked on the play. Turnover to the Wranglers. 4-2 ball game. Chiefs by 2. 5:42 to play, first quarter. There's Braxton Mills left side to Aiden Jarvis. He tries to find Cannon Campbell, and taking the ball away from him is Jaquan Jones. Second turnover on Shoshoni. Down court, Brandon Coffey to Parlane Ferris. Parlane left side, and throwing the ball out of bounds is Jaquan Jones. Second turnover on Wyoming Indian. Crowd was yelling for a turnover, but Parlane did exactly the right thing. 5:16 to play. Here's Alex Mills, right side to Trey Fike. Fike in the lane, can't shoot it, finds Mills outside. Alex Mills, three-pointer is good. 5-4 Wranglers, first lead change of this one. There's Parlane Ferris down court. He'll find Slowbear. He's immediately double-teamed. To Tillman. Outside. Crowd calling for 3 on Jaquan Jones. Did not get it. There's Jarrell Tillman to Coffey. His jump shot is short. Rebound, Mills. Alex across the timeline to Trey Fike. Fike on the right wing. We're at the corner of the gymnasium as Shoshoni goes away from me. You'll see it on the camera at wowtoday.com on YouTube. Here's a nice move inside and a block shot by Parlene Ferris. That move that time by Trey Fike. Here's Parlene Ferris at the other end. Shot's not good. He's fouled, and it could have been basket interference. We'll see if it's good. Foul. Going to go on Alex Mills as Mills went up, slapped the backboard. First foul on Mills now is Parlene Ferris to the line. Parlene's first free throw is good. 5-5. 4:12 to play, first quarter. Quiet inside here so far. Here's the shot by Ferris. It's good. So 2 for 2 at the line for the freshman, and he'll be replaced by the senior, Alan Redmond. So it's Alan Redmond, Jarrell Tillman, Slowbear, Brandon Coffey, and Jaquin Jones for the Chiefs. Here's Trey Fike in the lane. His shot from 5 is good. 7-6 Wranglers. 2 lead changes in this one. There's Jaquin Jones. He'll have the ball stolen by Trey Fike, and then Jaquin Jones going to be whistled for the foul, his first. First team foul on Wyoming Indian. 7-6 ball game. 3:47 to play, first quarter. Shoshoni basketball. Alex Mills will inbound it to Aiden Jarvis. Jarvis, right side, Fike, back to Mills. Mills, top of the court, Jarvis, right side, Fike. 3:37 to play in this first quarter. Baseline, Jarvis couldn't go. Finds Trey Fike. He'll pull up from 8. It's good. And a nice looking jump shot for Trey Fike. He's got 4 points, and it's a 3-point lead for Shoshoni. Here's Alan Redmond. Redmond goes right side. Can't go there as Mills holds him up. Jarrell Tillman saves the ball. Left side, Jaquin Jones. Rebound, Slowbear. Rebound, Jaquin Jones, and coming away with the basketball is Alex Mills. 4 tries for the Chiefs, no shots. And that's been a common thing for this Chiefs team, who came in averaging just 41% on its 2-point shots. Multiple opportunities, the same thing last week. Here's a steal by Slowbear. He'll get the ball back from Redmond, lay it up and good, and he's fouled on the play. Great job by Jason Slowbear, and Alan Redmond with the pass. Foul going to go on Aiden Jarvis. That'll be his first. 9-8 ball game. In the ball game now for Shoshoni, Leslie Todd. Also Quentin Clark. Cannon Campbell sits down along with Aiden Jarvis. There's Slowbear, 3-point attempt, not good. Rebound taken away by Braxton Mills. Wyoming Indian 2 for 4 at the free throw line. That's been another symptom. Last week against St. Stephen's, they were 12 for 25. In the corner, Trey Fike looking to get the jump shot. Can't. Nearly stolen away by Alan Redmond on the pass to Alex Mills. Back to Fike, top of the key. Outside, Braxton Mills. 3-pointer, not good. Rebound, Alan Redmond. Redmond on the run quickly, in the lane, all the way to the hoop. Misses the layup. Wow. Use the backboard, boys. They didn't. There's Fike at the other end. Outside, Quentin Clark. Clark can't go anywhere with it. Brings it top of the key to Fike. 2:06 to play, first quarter. Here's a 3-point attempt. Not good. That shot that time by Leslie Todd. And we'll get a Wyoming Indian foul. That'll be the second on Jaquin Jones. So second team foul, and both of them on Jaquin Jones. There's Slowbear coming out of the game. Also Tillman out. Brandon Coffey in the game. Tyson Sounding Sides for the first time, and Ryan Martell for the first time. There's Martell tying up Trey Fike, and they'll get Ryan Martell with the foul. That'll be Martell's first foul, and this Wyoming Indian crowd did not like the call on Martell. 1:54 to play, 1-point game. Shoshoni 9, Wyoming Indian 8. Here's Mills in the corner on the out-of-bounds play. He'll miss the, coming out with the rebound is Trey Fike to Braxton Mills. Right side, Alex Mills. Mills gonna go in the lane to Fike. Now Fike in the lane, stops at the free throw line and brings it back outside to Mills. Back to Fike. Fike gonna drive the lane, lay it up and good. He's got a quick first step. Trey Fike with 6 points, and the Wrangler lead is 11-8. Brandon Coffey, top of the key, Martell. Left side, Jaquan Jones. Jones gonna drive the baseline, kick it out to Coffey for 3, not good. Rebound, Tyson Sounding Sides, and he'll have it taken away by Clinton Clark to Alex Mills. Mills quickly across the timeline, drives left side, tries to throw it inside, and then the ball goes off Jaquan Jones's back and out of bounds, and they wanted a traveling call that time on Shoshoni, the Chiefs fans, and Coach Craig Ferris. 1:01 to play, Shoshoni basketball. Here's Mills to Fike, around the horn, Alex Mills. He'll go inside, try to find Quentin Clark, lay it up and good. Nice pass to Clark. And Clark with the bucket. He's got 2 points. Coffey in the lane, throws it back out. Allen Redmond for 3. He'll go front of the rim, not good. Rebound, Quentin Clark. 13-8, Shoshoni. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter. Left side, Trey Fike. Fike in the lane. Outside, Braxton Mills for 3, not good. And Ryan Martell with the rebound. Martell quickly across the timeline, left side to Redmond. He'll try to go up and under, lost the handle, kicks it back out. Tyson Sounding Sides for 3. It's good. Tyson feeling it of late behind the line. And it's 13-11. 4 seconds to play in this first quarter. Here's Mills. He'll throw up the 3 at the buzzer. Alex waited for Ryan Martell to get up in the air. There was contact, no call. 13-11 in this first quarter. Shoshoni leads by 2. We'll be back. Indian basketball on KWYW.
When you purchase your car, do you know if you got the best payment possible? The answer is probably no. Oftentimes, your loan is packed with additional charges that can drive your monthly payment higher than it should be, costing you thousands of dollars more for your car. Hi, this is Patty, and here is your second chance to get the payment you deserve. Visit Atlantic City Federal Credit Union today for a courtesy loan review. We've helped our members save money by refinancing their vehicle with us. Now it's your turn. Open your eyes to a credit union. Atlantic City Federal Credit Union.
Papa Murphy's is proud to sponsor this week's Player of the Game. For a limited time, enjoy a Papa Murphy's barbecue chicken pizza made with KC Masterpiece barbecue sauce. After the game or anytime, you can't beat the fresh ingredients and authentic flavor of a Papa Murphy's Take and Bake pizza. And you know it's baked right every time because you baked it yourself. Papa Murphy's on North Federal in Riverton. Drop in or order online at papamurphys.com. Go Wolverines!
Wyoming Indian basketball as we start this second quarter of play. Inside, Tyson Sounding Sides will miss the shot. Rebound, Alex Mills. 2-point lead for Shoshoni, 13-11. There's Trey Fike. Fike, right side to Aiden Jarvis. Back to Alex Mills. He'll pop the quick 3. It's good. Alex Mills now with 6. And it's 16-11. Shoshoni. There's Tyson Sounding Sides again for 3. Sounding Sides feeling it. He's got 2 straight 3s, and it's a 2-point game, 16-14. Left side, Trey Fike. Fike will try to drive the lane, can't go anywhere. Kicks it off, Quentin Clark, top of the key. Mills, now back Fike. Fike with the step, and we'll get the hold on the outside. That one's going to go on Brandon Coffey, his first. 4th team foul on Wyoming Indian. Shoshoni with the basketball out of bounds. Here's Alex Mills. He'll inbound it deep to Trey Fike. Fike, top of the key. 16-14 lead for Shoshoni. Back top of the key now, Aiden Jarvis. Jarvis walks, no call. Finds Alex Mills. Now Jarvis in the corner, Trey Fike. Shoshoni about the same size, height-wise, as Wyoming Indian. Fike gonna throw it up from 3. Not good. Rebound tipped out by Tyson Soundingsides to Allen Redmond. Left side, Jaquan Jones. Take it in, lay it up, and good. Nice job by Jaquan Jones with the layup. Timeout, Shoshoni. 6:31 to play. We've got a tie at Shoshoni 16, Wyoming Indians 16.
Central Wyoming College now offers Bachelor of Applied Science degrees in Early Childhood Education and Organizational Management and Leadership, with an emphasis in outdoor education, tribal leadership, or business and entrepreneurial leadership. CWC offers 3 ways to learn: online, virtual, and in person. Learn, grow, lead, and advance at Central Wyoming College. CWC is leading the way with expanded programs in the Bachelor of Applied Science degrees.
Jay Collins here, and I want to wish all the Fremont County athletes good luck this year. Stop down at Fremont Chevy to talk sports and let me help you purchase your next vehicle. Jay Collins, your local sales professional at Fremont Chevy Buick GMC, 307-349-7846.
Welcome back. Shoshoni basketball at the far end of the floor. Here's Trey Fike on the inside, lay it up, not good. Rebound, Jaquan Jones. Jones out on the run for the Chiefs. Find Tyson Soundingsides on the left side. Soundingsides with the 3. It's not good. He got it disrupted just a little. And then the pass goes. Tillman, it's a turnover on Wyoming Indian. Their 3rd. Pass or shot not good. Brandon Coffey out to Jarrell Tillman on the run. Lay it up good. Chiefs back in the lead. It's 18-16. That's the 3rd lead change in this one. 5:34 to play, 2-point lead. There's Alex Mills in the lane, turnaround running one-hander, it's good. So Mills now with 8 points, and we're tied up, 18 apiece. Here's Tillman, he'll pop the 3, it's good. They're gonna say a long 2 for Jarrell Tillman. 8 points for Tillman, and the Chiefs back in the lead, 20-18. Outside, Alex Mills, not good, rebound. And Trey Fike in the lane, shot is good. Fike is very good on those intermediate jump shots. There's Tillman all the way, running one-hander, not good. And we'll get a foul on the play. It's gonna be a 2-shot as that one goes on Aiden Jarvis. 2nd foul on Jarvis, 4th team foul on Shoshoni. So Tillman, with 8 first-half points, will have 2 shots. 0 for 1 at the line for the senior. 4:52 to play first half. First free throw is good. 9 points for Jarrell Tillman. 21-20, that's the 5th lead change of this first half. Second free throw on the way is good. 10 points, Jarrell Tillman, and it's 22-20. Alex Mills will walk the ball toward the timeline, walk it across, guarded closely by Coffey. Right side, Trey Fike. Fike, top of the key. Left side on the angle to Leslie Todd. Now Cannon Campbell on the right to Braxton Mills. Now Todd, Trey Fike in the lane, brings it out right side to Campbell. Campbell with the nice pick, 3-pointer, not good that time by Alex Mills. Rebound, Jarrell Tillman. He'll try to throw the no-look pass to Coffey. And Coffey said, just look at me, man. Chiefs basketball as the ball tipped out of bounds that time by the Wranglers. Tillman brings it in to Ryan Martell. Now out to Jason Slowbear, top of the key. 2-point game, Chiefs by 2. Against an ever-improving Shoshoni team. This team, they've learned a lot about winning, playing football. Here's Tillman on the inside with the bad pass, but picked up Isaiah Burnett. His turnaround, not good. Tipped up by Slowbear. Jason Slowbear with the tip. He's got 4. And it's a 4-point lead for the Chiefs, 24-20. 3:47 to play in this first half. Pass right side to Alex Mills, wide open, 1-3, nearly taken away by Burnett. Back to Mills, nice pass, Cannon Campbell, and he'll hit the shot. Cannon from inside 5 feet, his first bucket, and it's 24-22. There's a shot in the corner, Isaiah Burnett. A long 2. Just inside the 3-point line, 26-22. Mills across the timeline, nearly stolen away by Tillman. Alan Redmond going to come back in the game for Ryan Martell. So no Cordell Spoonhunter tonight for Wyoming Indian. So different combinations for Craig Ferris and his Chiefs team. There's Fike, top of the key. Braxton Mills, now Cannon Campbell. Campbell back outside to Alex Mills. Left side to Fike. Fike making his move in the lane. Walks with the basketball, and that was just good defense. Jarrell Tillman and Jason Slowbear. 3 minutes to play, first half. 26-22 ball game. Inside a standing room only Shoshone High School gymnasium. There's Coffey over the timeline. To Jarrell Tillman. Outside, Tillman will set up the offense to Brandon Coffey on the right wing. Now top of the key to Redmond. Redmond back to Coffey, nearly threw it away. It was a high pass. Inside Slowbear, turnaround shot from 10, front of the rim. Not good. Rebound Alex Mills. Down court, stolen right back, Jason Slowbear. Slowbear 4-on-2 to Coffey, back to Slowbear, lay it up good. Nice movement by the Chiefs. 6 points for Jason Slowbear. And Shoshone out of control, and then they're going to say pushing foul on Wyoming Indian. And they'll say foul on Jarrell Tillman. He found it hard to believe. 28-22 Chiefs. Shoshone basketball. Here's Trey Fike. Outside, Alex Mills. Three-pointer is good. Alex Mills with 3 threes in the first half has kept in it. He's got 11. Left side, Brandon Coffey to Isaiah Burnett. Now Coffey and Redmond. Redmond top of the key. Redmond right side to Jarrell Tillman. Walks it, top of the key. Now left side Coffey. 1:50 to play, second quarter. Craig Ferris calling the play. Tillman passes it, goes to the left, back to Tillman. He wanted the 3, didn't take it. Terrell kicks it out to Redmond. Now to Coffey. Coffey from 10, it's good. Chiefs moved the ball nicely on that possession. 5-point lead for Wyoming Indian. Trey Fike will walk it across. 30-25, 1:24 to play, first half. Left side, Aiden Jarvis to Trey Fike in the lane. He'll rise from 10, it's good. Trey Fike with that nice jump shot. He's got 10 points. 11 for Alex Mills. 30-27. Jarrell Tillman going to fall down in the lane, lose it. It's going to be a turnover on Wyoming Indian. It'll be Shoshone's basketball. Fike, nobody on him. Drives inside, terminates his dribble. Back out near the midline to Alex Mills. 50 seconds to play, first half. Left side, Trey Fike. Inside, looking for Quentin Clark. Fike's got to run it down. 40 seconds to play. Aiden Jarvis, Jonathan Wakeland yelling out things to his players, to Quentin Clark. Now left side, Braxton Mills, and his steal. And it'll come to Shoshone. Inside, Quentin Clark, lay it up and good. And that was anybody's ball, and Shoshone came up with it. 30-29. There's Jarrell Tillman to the hole, lay it up and good. Nice drive by the senior. He's got 8 in the quarter, 12 for the game. 32-29. Mills across the timeline, inside. Trey Fike, blocked shot by Alan Redmond. He got all of it, and he's into it. Good to see some emotion by the senior, Alan Redmond. 2 seconds to play. Chiefs looking for a stop here Pass in, Trey Fike, three-pointer at the buzzer, not good. Chiefs with a good first half. It's Wyoming Indian 32, Shoshoni 29. We'll be back with a halftime show brought to you by the Wyoming Department of Health after a break. This is Wyoming Indian basketball on KWYW. We'll be back with the first half stats from Shoshoni on KWYW.
The staff and board at the Fremont County Fair wish to thank everyone who attended the fair this year. Whether you enjoyed Family Day, a night event, entered a craft show, or showed your livestock, thank you for all your efforts. We'll be moving and grooving next year, so stay tuned.
It's more than clocking in or collecting a paycheck. We are a network of caring professionals who want to be here, dedicated to serving our communities. We are Sage West Healthcare, our 2 campus hospitals in Riverton and Lander. We take pride in our region, our people, and our communities. Located in beautiful central Wyoming, filled with natural recreation in our own backyard. We are neighbors caring for neighbors, a community caring for its own. We are Sage West. We are recruiting the best, like you.
Natural Health Solutions offers treatments for a variety of conditions, along with nutritional counseling, chiropractic, acupuncture, and more. Treatment plans designed individually to optimize your health. Call for an appointment, 856-8181 today.
Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at DuBois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, Community Health Centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment. A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
From the wide open spaces to the canyon near you, Wyoming.com is reaching more homes and businesses than ever before. Now it's getting even better. Wyoming.com, expanding to an area near you.
Riverton Vision Center offers comprehensive eye health exams, highly trained staff, and a large selection of fashion eyewear and sunglasses. Dr. Frazier, Dr. Hinkle, Dr. Ballard, and Dr. Davis offer over 70 years of experience. Call Riverton Vision Center at 856-9451 to schedule an appointment today. From the field to the court, to the pool, and beyond, Fremont County athletes give their blood, sweat, and tears for their teammates and community. Why compromise that with alcohol or marijuana? Help your athlete make the most of their playing time by avoiding the dangers and impact that substance use can have on their performance and future. For more resources and information, visit FremontCountyPrevention.com.
At some point, everyone is a pedestrian.
When you're driving, you'll